We took things for granted. We expected coffee in the morning. We expected free Wi-Fi. When those were taken from us, we survived. When communications broke down, the trains stopped and the internet went dark, we survived.
But when the pharmacies were looted and hospitals shut down, asthma became lethal. And with no police to protect you, did you own a gun?
Did your neighbor?
Some survived.
We are a resilient species. When our society collapsed, we found ways to go on. And now, for the first time in centuries, what we want is also truly what we need. In the face of disaster, we helped each other.
We built new communities in the ruins of the old. We adapted. We survived. Established a new normal. But there are also those who build nothing. Create nothing.
Hyenas preying on the weak. They've made our world bleed. But we don't stand alone. A brave few have sworn to protect us and save what remains. They unite us.
Remind us that we are one people. They are our shield and our light. But if that light goes out,
who can save us then?
Incoming alert on the SHD emergency channel. Flash priority.
The base of operations is under attack. Hostile forces have breached our southern perimeter. We are in need of immediate assistance. Repeat, need immediate assistance from any nearby agents.
Okay, here we go. We're officially in Washington, D.C. And we're gonna go to the White House. I'm gonna save those poor bastards. Oh man, I'm so excited. I haven't played anything up till now. Some people have been invited to events and stuff. I haven't, sadly. So I'm really excited to get my hands on the gameplay. And I have so many videos planned. But first, let's just do the regular Let's Play. Oh.
Good idea. Let me help.
Bastards. So you start off with a P416 and a military M9, I believe. And the first faction we face are of course the hyenas, which are, I think you can compare them to rioters from Tom Clancy's Division 1. Let's reload. Let's see. The guy only has a pistol. These are just regular grunts, and on the left it's a grenadier.
You are so fucked.
So, of course, we all know about most of the new things.
Agents heading north toward the White House. Looks like they've cut down a group of hyenas and are headed this way.
Agent, if you can hear us on this frequency, keep pushing forward and blindside these bastards.
So new things are armor bar. There's loads of changes to the... Oh man, I'm not gonna select the worst one. There's loads of changes to the gear, to the weapons, and all the mods and the attributes, like the little stats on every weapon and gear piece, and of course the overall gameplay. I mean, the whole story is revamped, the new city, obviously. So much new stuff, exciting. And what some people may not know is that they also completely redid the audio for, well, for the entire game, of course, but also for a lot of the weapons, because pretty much every weapon from the first game is making a return. But they re-recorded the sound for pretty much every weapon, and it sounds so awesome. He's reloading! Then make sure you don't rush him, because he is reloading. Man, they play differently than in the first game. I mean, we know hunters that they flank and rush, but now they do too. Okay, let's refill the armor. There we go, there we go. Nice. So I'm looking to make videos on basically everything. So for now, of course, it's mostly still gonna be informational videos. Like I've planned, I already did like weapons, a weapon list basically. I'm gonna do another one, probably to add everything in right categories and add some new weapons I saw. And I'm gonna go over the mods. I'm gonna do one video on basically all weapons, mods and talents for the weapons. But I'll talk about that in a second. Let's first do the intro part.
There's the agent! Get that fire out!
There it is. The White House. Our base of operations. Nice! How badass is that? I like it. I like it a lot.
Entering safe area.
Hello. And this is new as well. It's the monument view.
BP's ready. I think I've got the bleeding under. Damn it! That artery sprung loose. Come on! Oh, come on! I need a suture kit here.
You arrived when you did.
There we go.
Hey, thanks for the help out there. You should check in with Manny, our coordinator, upstairs in the blue room. And come by here if you ever need help with your tech.
Is this seriously blocked off by this? Okay, I'm later gonna do a tour of the base of operations. For now, we're just gonna play.
This is you. Welcome to DC. I'm Manny. I run comms. I'm guessing the Division alert brought you here? Damn glad to see you. Let me show you exactly how screwed we are. Ever since the JTF imploded, the city's become a playground for murderous fuckheads. There are several main factions, and a whole lot of bottom feeders sucking up whatever the big dogs miss. A few civilian settlements are still holding out against all this villainy. They need more help than we've been able to provide, especially since the Division network went dark. That's Kelso. She's one of the last surviving agents in DC. She's operating out of the theater settlement on a priority mission. You should go check in with her. If anyone knows how to get these systems back online, it's her. Oh, and introduce yourself to the locals while you're at it. It'll comfort them to know there's a new sheriff in town.
By the way, Agent, head downstairs and check in with the quartermaster. He can get you set up with some Division tech. You're gonna need the edge.
Yeah, so it looks like we're still a deaf mute. Can't talk. We can listen though. So in this let's play thingy, I'm not gonna go explore everything and stuff. I'm mostly gonna be following the main quest.
Portable device detected.
Because I want to save it for another video. But don't worry, we'll get there. There's lots to explore. Yeah, boy. Okay. What do you have for us, Mr. Coop? So, since we're looking at skills, there are a lot of new changes to the skills, of course. On screen you can see the 8 skills we're gonna get: Pulse, Turret, Hive, Cam Launcher, Firefly, Seeker Mine, Drone, Shield. Most returning, some new. And each mod or each skill is gonna have, I think, 3 mod slots, and these actually can upgrade your skill, which is very, very nice. So that's a new thing that's a new thing for this this game that we didn't have in the past game. But it doesn't look like we can select everything. We can select a turret, seeker mine, or a drone. And since in the previous game we already had a turret and a seeker mine, I'm gonna go with the drone first. As you can see, we have 4 different mods, but that wasn't what I was talking about. We can bombardier or fixer. I'm gonna go with fixer. But as you can see here on the right, you first have the drone with the icon, the description, all the stats, and then you see a battery slot, a hull slot, and a feed slot, and a visual effects slot. And there's some controls, but these battery to the feed slot, these are new, and these can upgrade your skills. I'm gonna make a video on that later. Let's see, if we press E we can go to skills, but I don't think we can. Perks, yeah. So if you go level up, you can select perks. Some perks have upgrade levels. To unlock the higher levels of these perks, you must first unlock the lower levels. Makes sense. Some perks have extra requirements that need to be met in order for the perk to become available. Okay. Okay, we'll have to unlock an extra weapon slot. Get a more shade tech by playing shade tech missions, leveling up and looting shade tech locations. Once you have enough shade tech, return here for the quartermaster to unlock more perks. So basically you unlock it with shade tech, which is indicated by this orange Division icon now. But that's cool. I still have another... Gonna unlock another skill as well, of course. And then if we go to the third tab, we have the staff roster. So here we can see all the people we can, which are in the base of operations, which are basically upgrades to the base of operations. Now we only got Coop, just the quartermaster, but I think there's like, she's like an engineer and she's gonna be able to let us craft things. So basically that.
The theater settlement is off to the east. You'll probably run into some trouble along the way. You'll have to do this block by block, but I'm sure you'll be fine.
If you have an appointment.
Let's go.
The neighborhoods you'll be moving through are hyena territory. They're a bunch of vicious assholes who prey on the weak and vulnerable and kill for kicks. And they destroy whatever they can't steal for themselves. They've been an especially serious problem for the theater settlement. Given our situation, we need the help of the settlements. But they can't do much if they're struggling to survive. So see what you can do to take some pressure off them. But don't forget that we have to get the Shade Network back to full strength. In a lot of places, the Division has been the only thing holding people together. But where DC is the priority, most agents are completely cut off. They're not gonna last long without support.
Sounds good, Manny. Let's just go. I think I wanna equip my drone and my Q slot. And I think I actually forgot to unlock my second skill. So let's quickly do that, and I'll meet you outside.
Exiting safe area.
Okay, I got my second skill. I think I still need to equip it. There we go. I got myself a turret. Just the basic one. The assault. Seen people use the sniper, but you have to manually select a target, and in that time I think you can shoot them yourself. So what's the point? So we're outside of the safe zone, I believe. I'm quickly gonna open my proficiency cache, which makes a return. Okay, nice. Got some green armor, some common. Standard, it's called standard, of course. And you can still trash the others, mark it as junk, and select it. Seems like they need some help.
Stay the fuck away!
Man, I fail.
Ready? We can go now.
Okay.
Incoming backup request. Electronic device detected.
See some guys up ahead. So things are of course very easy in the first part of the game. Makes sense. Rolling apparently made a return. That makes sense. And I actually got a call from another agent who is free roaming. I think that's how you can join people in free play. Oh man, we're so fucked. Military P416. And it's what was it, a level 2? Nice. Gonna get some extra damage, boys. That's how we do. Ah man, I'm so hyped for this game. I'm gonna make all the content on here. All the content there is. I'm gonna do weapon guides, gonna do build guides because there's a huge build diversity. I'm gonna actually wanted to make a sound comparison for the weapons and maybe some other sounds in the game as well. I think there's something over here on the right. Someone maybe. Ah, there we go. Let's try it, the SMG9.
I'm sick of it. You think I'm scared of you?
This is your
Of course it was a healing drone. I thought I had the assault drone, but I was wondering why it wasn't shooting people. And I believe if you reload your magazine again, you can get an extra bullet like it's one in the chamber, basically. Damn. Looks awesome. And if you, similarly to the Division 1, you can hold your skill button to make it go away, but you have to hold it a little longer so you don't get accidental, so you accidentally send it away. Let's try the turret. Set it up. So these are the rusher types, obviously, with some of those police sticky sticks. I don't know what they're called. Yeah, man, this is gonna be good. I mean, I saw the Marco style video and he explained that you can get on every single gear piece, or at least on the chest, he could get like 14 different attribute stat rolls, which basically means if you can do this for everything, you can make enormous differences in terms of how you build your character and make your builds. And of course, with the brand sets and gear sets returning, it's gonna be awesome. Man, I love the sound of the M9. Just when you finish someone off. Man, my aim could use some work, honestly.
Wait, I need to reload. I'm here.
Yeah, that sounds so good, man. Jesus, don't blow my head off. It's fucking. Discovered Federal Triangle.
Won't be anything left.
So there's different regions again, similar. Downtown East, and you see the level. It's only gonna be
We're tougher than we look.
it's gonna be more important towards the beginning when you're still leveled.
Echo nearby.
Ooh. Let's check this out.
I gotta get back to work. Thanks for the movie, Manny.
Anytime, Theo.
You coming over for dinner?
Not tonight. I gotta meet with some National Guard buddies. They're worried they'll get called to hell with the quarantine in New York.
Okay.
This is serious.
It's the flu. You remember swine flu? Everyone freaked out for nothing. You'll see. In a couple of months, no one will even remember what the dollar flu was.
The division's doing good work.
Y2K.
Thank you. Y2K.
You really know how to make a guy feel old.
I'm just messing with you. But I don't know. This doesn't feel like it's just gonna blow over. People are scared. And you know what happens when people get scared?
You worry too much, mijo. Give me your wall. Don't make us hurt you. Oh, hell no. No. You should have just given it up, old man. Help! Someone help us! Call 911! We need help! Please, stay with me, Theo.
Holy shit. Think. So Manny is the guy who instructed us in the base for Rage. He was the coordinator for the division. This is probably his brother or something. Oh, he got shot. Oh, that's so sad. Skinny John as Spider. Murdered Mateo Ortega. Bastards.
You're coming up on the theater settlement. The woman who runs it is named Odessa Sawyer. Try to stay on her good side.
Nice. Got a rope. That's nice.
Portable electronic device detected.
A small diamond? Holy shit, you can loot all kinds of random stuff. But like I said, let's continue with the main story because it's a let's play. You don't want to see all that exploring, of course. We're gonna do that in another video, probably. Hey, thank you. Oh.
Safe area entered.
It's an entire truck. Cool. Hey man, how you doing? Hey girl. She got a foul. She got a notepad. She got an M4, police M4. Yeah, boy. Oh, this is awesome as well. The civilian settlements. Okay. I love it. Just a thriving community. It's way of a step up since the last game. Awesome.
You want it? I got it. Or I'll get it for you.
Okay. Man, I need to control myself. I want to do all this exploring. But for the sake of the let's play, let's just yeah, let's stick to the story.
If you're looking for Agent Kelso, she just left. I should have gone with her. But I'd only slow her down. I know you got your own problems to deal with. But them hyena motherfuckers took my little girl. To get to me. If you can help, I'll be on your debt. And I always pay my debts.